He's a thief! It's your boy Fable34, and today it's later in the day, and I'm finishing up the Doctor Who TV movie. Yeah, we're gonna continue off. So we are continuing the story with the Master and the Doctor. And the Doctor is like the mid to late 90s, set in San Francisco. Also, funny enough, after reading some of your comments, this was actually filmed in Vancouver, Canada, which is so cool. And I remember I asked you guys early in the episode about the context of how something like this happened, because it's a story set in North America. It appeared to be in the 90s, so I think this is actually in 96 was the year that this came out. So apparently it was a failed property attempt by Fox to come out between like to get a North American audience, and apparently didn't work too well, but it was popular in the UK. So interesting idea here that they went for. And like I said earlier, like I don't know if you came across my reaction, I really enjoyed the first like 20 odd minutes or so. What they did here, I liked it quite a bit. I haven't finished it obviously, so let's see how the rest of the story goes, and I'll give the rest of my comments. So pretty much the Master is he's got Chang Li with him, and they're cutting. The Doctor and Grace escaped. They had the police officer at gunpoint. That's where we left off. So let's see where we're gonna go from here, y'all. But with that being said, as always, if you enjoyed this, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, just a huge thanks to all the patrons who are sticking with me and enjoying the videos, and really do appreciate every single one of you. Gotta love the Doctor Who universe out seeing how things just. It's just so cool to see things pop in and out, and how expansive this universe is over decades, right? So it's always fun to learn new things. Let's finish it. We only got like half an hour left.
The road's still blocked.
This is an ambulance.
Right.
It is an ambulance. You've got the right of way all the time. Alright, they're all the move. If you ever wondered what Doctor Who would be like if it was in America and partially made in North America, this is what you'd get. And you know what's funny? Oh my god, the Master here, Eric Roberts. I knew he looked so familiar. Do you know where I know him from? It's freaking Christopher Fosterman or whatever. It's a character from Suits. If anyone's familiar with Suits, I love that show. I haven't watched the past few seasons, but great series. He's like Harvey's mentor in that show. I'm like, I know this dude. That's where he's from. So that was a brain blast when I figured that out, like a minute before starting the reaction. Because I was like, I know this freaking guy. Anyway, cool to see him in Doctor Who.
This way's quicker.
It better be.
Look, this is my town. I know what I'm doing. Trust me.
Faster.
So what's the plan, anyways?
We'll let him get to the clock, then we'll get his body.
I think we lost him.
Look, hold on!
When I get all that gold, you know what I'm gonna do?
I don't want to know.
You kill me.
You want me to kill you?
No, I mean, you make me laugh, man. You're a funny guy.
I'm glad one of us is amused.
Well, at least we're not running around Vancouver for like 5 minutes. Like the classic City of Death.
From another planet. I only have one life. Can you remember that?
I'm trying!
Thank you.
Oh, also, really cool. The 13 Lives, 12 Generations. That's canon, but the half-human thing, I heard that and I'm like, that doesn't sound correct. So apparently that was retconned because whatever happened with this series, that everyone just sort of forgets about it. And since this is the 8th Doctor, this is where the series just sort of ends, I guess, and then Eccleston picks up after this, and apparently they didn't continue that. Kind of sucks, so we didn't get to see the in between of what happened, but it's cool to hear the backstory of it from where Eccleston picks off, so it's a pretty cool nugget of history of Doctor Who, if I do say so myself.
Oh no. Doctor, look. First time being on the board of this place has ever done me any good.
He must have found a back way in. I can't see him. Sorry, no one beyond this point.
Oh, this is Dr. Bowman from London. They're waiting for him. Come on.
You'll be allowed in with everyone else.
I'm on the board of trustees.
The San Francisco Brilliant Atomic Club.
Y2K. Wow.
don't you have the ability to transform yourself into another species like that?
What I do, you see, but only when I die.
And that rival Time Lord, the
He's on
master?
his last life, fighting to survive, and the science has shown us over and over, in the fight for survival, there are no rules. Professor, is there a chance of a closer look at the clock?
No! No, I'm afraid that I am the only person
No.
allowed up there.
Really, we can't just bend the rules?
No.
But you see,
Grace says that you have a big secret. What is it?
I'm half human. On my mother's side.
Very clever. Happy New Year.
Yeah, let's forget that. Let's forget that.
Be.
He's a thief!
Oh.
Grace.
Oh.
This is when I wish I had my sonic
Yeah,
screwdriver.
that half human thing does not work for me. Glad they retconned that.
What is it they say?
Yeah, they say that on my planet too. I know you. Remember, answer the second question. Don't forget.
I won't. Now can I see what's in your hand, sir?
What's with the jelly babies?
His invention saved the human race several times, but first he must graduate in poetry.
Look. There's the kid who took your stuff. The master?
You're lucky he only got your wrist.
What did he do exactly? He just
Things up, come on.
made them gooey? Nickelodeon? Like, what are we... They got slimed? Well, actually, they turned into, like, mannequins or something like that, similar to...
Wait, right, sorry.
This actually gives me vibes of James Gunn's Scooby-Doo movie.
The universe hangs by such a delicate thread of coincidences, it's useless to meddle with it, unless, like me, you're a Time Lord.
Right. So just give me a few pointers.
Now, I always leave a spare key on the secret compartment above the door.
Great minds think alike. Up you go.
It's in a cubbyhole above the P.
Okay, that's definitely not canon either. I don't think
Why
we've
are
ever seen the
these
Doctor do that.
Its cloaking device got stuck on a previous misadventure. I like it like this.
That's a cool shot. Did a loop-de-loop around the console. I gotta say, that's probably one of my favorite looking TARDIS consoles. I love
You hear that?
the setup of it.
Yeah.
That's a warning.
Open space.
The TARDIS is dying.
This is pretty low tech.
No tech. Grace, this is a Type 40 TARDIS, able to take you to any planet in the universe and to any date in that planet's existence. Temporal physics.
Oh, you mean like interdimensional transference? That would explain the spatial displacement we experienced as we passed over the threshold.
Yes!
Okay, they close the eye. And,
Now, let's see. Come on. Oh no,
What?
I have a horrible feeling we're already too late.
What are you doing?
I'm setting coordinates for 1 minute after midnight.
Why?
If this is true, the eye's been open too long and there is no future. I only hope. No.
Is this thing reliable?
But closing the eye may not be enough. We have to go back to before the eye was open, maybe even before we arrived.
This is a time machine.
With no power.
That must come from somewhere. Think.
Wait. Are you any good at setting alarm clocks?
What do I do?
Hit the top switch on the console there. The top
Okay.
one.
Boom.
Good, now pass me the neutron ram. Grace, the neutron ram.
You alright? What do you...
Look, I'll show you.
But one. She's been converted. You killed the Doctor once, Grace.
Oh, this is no time to play doctors and nurses.
It's no good talking to her. She's possessed. Why shouldn't I?
I suppose he neglected to mention that there won't be any place left to spend your money.
Oh.
Which is why we have no time to waste.
But time to change.
Sorcerer Supreme looking ass?
I always dress for the occasion.
Well, I'm glad to see that you are aware of the gravity of the situation.
I mean, those are
What's the
pretty
time?
close to the
Time enough for me to
Gallifrey
get
threads
my
from
body,
season 4, right?
Get out of here and take Lee with me. Lee is the son I have always yearned for.
Oh, please.
Grace.
That's a twist I did not
This is
see
my
coming.
TARDIS. This is my eye, and I am in my own body. The Masterhead's run out of all his lives, now he plans to steal mine. That's the truth. Look at Grace. She's possessed by evil, not goodness.
Saw? You're turning into Saw right now? What is it?
What do you think I would make?
700 years, no one has managed to open the eye. How did you do it?
Simple. Lee is human, and you are only half. Lee, open the eye for me, please.
What do you mean it won't stop?
Performance issues, poor guy.
Lee, this is your last chance!
This is my only chance.
He's right, Doctor. There's nothing for him here. No family, no gangs, only death. But with me, he gets to see the universe.
This is his last chance to stay alive, and you know it.
What do you know of last chances?
More than you!
I have wasted all my lives because of you, Doctor.
Like I told you, this is my TARDIS. This is my body.
Don't believe it. Open the eye.
He said it himself, Lee. He's wasted his lives. All of them.
It's kind of intense right now. And is that chess
Open
piece
the
supposed to be like a
eye.
nod
No.
to Cyberman? Oh, he fights back.
You lied to me.
Can he just possess him again? Unless it's only one at a time.
Lee, I would never lie to you. I would only protect you.
Oh! Oh, no! I liked Lee!
How will you open the eye now?
Grace, come here.
Ugh.
Unless I'm mistaken.
Watch. See? Now they're human.
No, Grace! Close your eyes!
Too late!
Oh my god. Eric Roberts' performance right here is giving me little hints of freaking Green Goblin from the Raimi series. Oh, the soundtrack's hype. With the organ?
Please.
Okay, this is pretty epic.
That surgery was difficult.
Not needed. That dialogue, not at all.
That's all the time we have.
What's a temporal orbit?
It's hurting my head. All the cuts. Oh, he yeeted her! She's got a broken rib or two, guaranteed. Oh my goodness. Doctor. Oh. It's all like
Grace.
2 stories.
You are my life. Minion over the living. Yet all you do is kill. Life is wasted on the living.
Okay, this beats that junkyard scene in season 3.
Give me your hand.
Gives him a chance. Yep. Boy, did that get crazy in the last 30 minutes. I'm gonna go back in time to save them. I mean, there's no denying Lee's fit is fire. Like, between the jacket and the shoes? Oh, he's using the TARDIS life force that saved him?
Doctor, I have your things.
Hello, Grace. Well, how does it feel? To hold back death.
Oh my god. This delivery is so great.
Look over there. On the other side of your galaxy, that's home.
Gallifrey.
250 million light years away. That's a good 10 minutes in this whole thing.
So where are we?
Alright. So that's it for number 8. With Lee and Grace.
Have a happy New Year.
Oh god. It's the year 2000. Wow. Ugh, I can't even imagine if they did a series. If this actually worked, if they did a North American Who on Fox.
Now that's as it should be.
Your things.
Lee, next Christmas, take a vacation. Just don't be here.
Right. Thanks.
Yeah.
And Grace, something you should know.
Don't tell me.
Why not?
I know who I am. That's enough.
I'm glad. Come with me.
No.
You come with me.
Me come with you.
Yes.
Me come with me.
I love the energy, Grace.
It's tempting. How can you miss me? I'm easy to find. I'm the guy with 2 hearts, you know.
That's not what I meant.
I know a certain doctor in the future series would be kind of cheap. She didn't get to have romantic interest with the doctor.
Hey, doctor.
No,
Martha.
thank you, Doctor.
Now she's back to her regular life. Oh.
Right. Where to next?
Started off with a greeting. Having a cup of tea.
Oh, no. Not again.
Ed! That's Doctor Who. And that was my reaction to the 1996 Doctor Who TV movie, y'all. Really interesting to think that something like this exists. For me, as someone who's a new viewer to watch this, it's really cool. I actually think that I actually liked some of the elements that they did with this. I think overall it's I appreciate it, and it reminds me of I like the way that it's shot. Definitely feels like a 90s movie. The story between the Master, it's okay. Once it gets in between to him and the Doctor towards the end, it's kind of whatever. But I think the initial setup is actually really well done, and I think Paul M as the Doctor, he's much more tamed. And maybe it's just because it's his first story and they didn't want to go, you know, balls deep. Like I found 4 from Tom Baker from City of Death to be much more in line with what I know the Doctor being wacky, and I found this guy to be a little bit more tamed is the word I would say. I thought it was a pretty cool movie. I like Lee. I thought he was an interesting character. I think Eric Roberts as the Master was a pretty fun casting. And Grace, I don't know if I necessarily love the chemistry between this Doctor and Grace. I think they had a few moments together, but overall I think they're okay. Guys, what do you think? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoy this, then definitely be sure to smack that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. But with that being said, I will see your beautiful faces next time for tomorrow for the Christmas special before we get to season 7. So I'll see you next time. Peace.